That's it. That's the intro. Hey guys, and what is up? I just wanted to go and do a quick video for you guys to kind of talk about what the developers of Dead Matter posted on Reddit yesterday. Um, there's a lot of stuff here, but I'm just going to kind of give a quick rundown on kind of my thoughts on why everything is happening the way that it is. And hopefully, again, I don't know anything about web development. I don't know anything about game development, anything like that. This is just my 2 cents and kind of what I saw going around some of the discords that I was in. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I am sure all of you have noticed our site is down once again. At peak last night, we were fending off 500,000 requests per minute. So that's a lot of requests. So, okay. And even now, the site is on a way higher load than we anticipated. We are doing everything on our power to get the site back online. However, we do not currently have an ETA for the website to be back up. People who handle the back end are not all available to work on site right at this moment. So as soon as they can be, they are back to work. Once the site is back up, we will verify that the backers get redeeming keys we have assigned on the site. We will distribute more. So essentially, they ran out of keys. We knew this. We figured this out. We were hoping that we could have got some more keys over the weekend. Unfortunately, we didn't. So, and the website wasn't working anyway, so it is what it is. We will be posting another soft announcement without pinging everyone once the site is back up, and post an update to Twitter to the same effect. We cannot guarantee when this will be, unfortunately. So this right here, I hate to say it, I do feel like their PR kind of took a big kick in the teeth to the community. Just the way that they kind of handled talking about, hey guys, stop pressing F5, ha ha ha, and then kind of like belittled their community a little bit. And I don't know if I can find the direct tweet here, but it definitely felt like they were kind of slapping their community in the face with some of the tweets that were going out. So I think PR is definitely something that they really should be working on. Stop pressing F5, and they said, this tweet's a joke. We're having difficulties handling millions of requests. Please stand by as our engineers, get to resolving this issue ASAP. There was a lot of stuff in, I think, their official Discord, but unfortunately I can't find any of it right now. Due to the spam with the general vitriol being posted on our forums, they locked down pretty much the entire Discord server. Yeah, and that was fine. I was kind of okay with that. There was a lot of stuff going on in there that's probably not the best. But it is what it is. Due to technical limitations and Valve requirements, backing will be closed for the unforeseeable future. This will allow us to get a concrete number of keys for distribution and fulfillment needs that Valve are providing all the keys as promised for the closed alpha. Once we have moved past the current situation, we will reevaluate how we stand and may in the future be able to offer an avenue to obtain access to the closed alpha. But for the time being, we cannot guarantee it, if or when it will happen. As a result of this, people will no longer be able to back the closed alpha. Any refunds completed before and after this will be final. Refunded pledges will not be able to buy back into the alpha afterward. Okay, so this whole thing right here really got me. There's people in the Discords talking constantly about how they circumvented Valve, essentially, and said that, hey, we're just going to keep trying to get keys from Valve without paying them the 30% that we owe. And what this kind of is like, if you want people to access your game, which is in beta, you need to have the game be sold on Steam as well, and then they will get their keys that way. But what Dead Matter decided to do was circumvent them, do their own store, and then try to get their own keys from Valve anyway. And they said, whoa, you can't do that. We're not allowing that. The closed alpha would need to be on Steam if you want to continue to sell your game and get keys from us to be able to do that. So that's kind of what happened. At least that's what a lot of people are thinking that this issue is related to. So I'm not saying they're wrong to do that. I'm just saying this is something that they should have known prior to and kind of thought out the process and how to deal with that. Or they should have just had their own servers to download, their game from their servers. Moving forward, we are going to be making some changes to how our official community outlets are handled. We will be posting more details about that in the future. I think that has to do with a lot of people in the mod community that are kind of, a lot of people that got kicked out of the official Discord, so on and so forth, off of like stupid stuff. But that's, I don't know anything about what they're going to change. So I can't really speak on it. All current backers will get the keys as promised. I got mine this morning. Super happy about that. My wife downloaded it. Very, very awesome. All we ask is that you continue to patience while we recover, get the site running, and get keys distributed. We sincerely apologize again for the inconvenience and frustration to the alpha launch that caused our community and backers as a whole. We know that this post probably isn't what you want to hear from us. Some of the information regarding not being able to provide access to the closed alpha in the future was news only we just received from contacts at Valve. So this kind of reiterates the whole, they tried to circumvent Valve's 30% and Valve found out and they said, no, screw you. And runs contrary to everything we were told prior to today. So either there was a miscommunication, not on Dead Matter's part or Valve's part, or it was, we're going to try and circumvent this and see if we can do it. Most likely it's, that point of when you really, really want something. Like, just to give an example, and sorry to make the video even longer with my example, but I wanted an iPhone a few years ago, and it was sold out everywhere, but they had an open box at Best Buy, and I was like, can I get that on a contract payment plan? And they were like, no, and then 5 seconds later, I asked the same question. So if it's something that you want, you're only going to hear what you want to hear. So that's that, and I think that's probably what happened, is they said yes, and then they said the stipulation, but all they heard was yes. So, it feels awful having to tell you this, and we know it's just going to fuel even more, virile. I don't know what the heck that word is. It's probably virile or something. Vitriol? I don't know. About the current mess we've made of ourselves, but we think it is important to just tell everybody how it is instead of leaving until afterwards. Again, they're doing what they can, but I do feel that their PR 110,000% needs to be locked down, and they should be giving maximum no more than 4 hours of waiting per, even if it's the same thing, even if it's like, hey, current situation, we're still working on getting these servers up, that's what we're dealing with. 4 hours later, even if they tweet the same thing and say, hey, again, we just want to let you guys know we are still working on this issue. We haven't given up. And then if they say, hey, look, we need to get some rest, we're going to be working in shifts, tell us. Doesn't matter. Giving your community some form of communication is going to make them happier than not giving any communication. So hopefully they've learned from this and they are going to be communicating with us more. I really, really hope they do. If you feel that I left anything out in this video, definitely make sure to leave a comment below. If you enjoyed the video, definitely make sure to leave a like. And if this is your 3rd or 4th time here, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button if you've been enjoying the content. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.